Apple is no longer end-to-end encrypted, Kaspersky banned again, and Signal under attack. I'm Allie Diamond, and this is ThreatWire. Over summer 2024, the US made moves to ban software provided by cybersecurity company Kaspersky. As a refresher, Kaspersky is a Russian-based cybersecurity software provider, as well as cybersecurity researching firm and services provider. The US sealed the ban in September 2024, requiring all companies using the Kaspersky software to cease relations and for Kaspersky to cease operations in the US. Another country has joined the rejection. Five Eyes member Australia announced that they will also be banning software sales and services by Kaspersky in government usage. Government entities are no longer allowed to install Kaspersky products, and all remaining products and services must be removed from systems by April 1st, 2025. After considering threat and risk analysis, I have determined that the use of Kaspersky Labs Inc. products and web services by Australian government entities poses an unacceptable security risk to Australian government networks and data arising from threats of foreign interference, espionage, and sabotage. I have also considered the important need for a strong policy signal to critical infrastructure and other Australian governments regarding the unacceptable security risk associated with the use of Kaspersky Lab Inc. products and web services. While this directive isn't nationwide, do you think this will eventually roll out to all of Australia? Let me know in the comments. A new UK government order was put in place that demanded Apple to create a backdoor for iCloud. This comes as a result of an undisclosed order issued in January 2025 by the Home Office or the UK Interior Ministry. The order is unprecedented in any major democracy and requires general capability to view fully encrypted data. To comply with this order, Apple is removing the option to enable Advanced Data Protection, or ADP, for iCloud from users in the UK. The Advanced Data Protection is what is enabled to add full end-to-end encryption. It must be done manually by users. This is the compromise Apple chose to take over breaking the existing end-to-end encryption to add a backdoor for government compliance. Apple gave the following statement regarding the end of ADP in the UK. Apple will no longer offer Advanced Data Protection (ADP) in the United Kingdom to new users, and current UK users will eventually need to disable this security feature. ADP protects iCloud data with end-to-end encryption, which means the data can only be decrypted by the user who owns it and only on their trusted devices. We are gravely disappointed that the protections provided by ADP will not be available to our customers in the UK given the continuing rise of data breaches and other threats to customer privacy. Enhancing the security of cloud storage with end-to-end encryption is more urgent than ever before. Apple remains committed to offering our users the highest level of security for their personal data and are hopeful that we will be able to do so in the future in the United Kingdom. As we have said many times before, we have never built a backdoor or a master key to any of our products or services, and we never will. While this only affects iCloud, this does include messages. So if you're not using an end-to-end encrypted messaging app, I recommend moving over to Signal. Speaking of Signal, the Google Threat Intelligence Group has discovered a new tactic used by Russian state-aligned threat actors to compromise accounts. If you don't know what Signal is, it's a secure messaging and calling app that offers end-to-end encryption for users. The attack from the threat actors takes advantage of the linked devices feature. Due to the encrypted nature of Signal's messaging platform, accessing messages from a non-originating device requires using a derived credential and self-verification. So basically, to add another device to be able to see messages, in Signal's case, you scan a QR code to link the devices and complete the verification. By the way, did you know that QR code stands for quick response? I didn't know that before reading this write-up by the team at Google, so just wanted to let you know. The threat actors use phishing websites to attract targets, posing as various groups of interest or signal features. The target will scan the QR code on the phishing website, which actually contains a custom-crafted redirect that would register the target's account to a threat actor's computer and carry on with its intended actions. Notably, this device linking concept of operations has proven to be a low signature form of initial access due to the lack of centralized, technology-driven detections and defenses that can be used to monitor for account compromise via newly linked devices. When successful, there is a high risk that a compromise can go unnoticed for extended periods of time. While the write-up focuses on findings of attacks on Signal users, they express that these kinds of phishing redirects can be employed on WhatsApp and Telegram users as well. Thank you so much for watching ThreatWire for the week of February 24th, 2025. If you want to support this show, please head over to patreon.com/ThreatWire. I've noticed repeated commenting coming up in the replies of videos, and I'm curious. For those of you who know the answer, don't respond, but for those of you who don't know the answer, who do you think writes scripts for these episodes? Let me know in the comments and I'll expose in the next episode. If you do want to find me online, and I have been publishing shorts over on Instagram like crazy, so please go follow. You can find me everywhere at endingwithali, which is also linked down below. And remember, good luck, have fun, and don't get caught.